সোনার বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি কি শোভা কি ছায়া গো কি স্নেহ কি মায়া গো কি আঁচল বিছায়েছো বটের মূলে নদীর কূলে কূলে মা তোর মুখের বাণী আমার কানে লাগে সুধার মতো সোনার বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to you all. I'm Azra Mahmood.
And I'm Zunad Rabbani.
And we will be your host for the evening. All the different ICT entities present here today are proud representatives of their respective economies and their roles in the creation of groundbreaking technological development with innovations and indigenous ICT solutions for the global and local market have been nothing less than instrumental. With the recognition of ICT as one of the fastest growing domains around the world, Apicta is a beacon of the mutual collaboration of economies coming together to celebrate the greatest successes of the ICT sector, which are integral in shaping the economic future of nations and the world as a whole. Ladies and gentlemen, I proudly welcome you to the 17th Apicta Awards, Dhaka. Let's have a big round of applause.
We hope your time with us has been as enjoyable as it has been fruitful. Bangladesh is a role model who fought for its mother tongue. We take pride as a nation for our identity, for the origin to the liberation war which gave us freedom in true sense. And we owe this freedom to valiant souls who stood up for our liberation. And the fact that today we stand as an independent and rapidly progressing nation is a result of their mighty sacrifice. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the month of December, when we had our victory in 1971. A heartfelt tribute to our fallen martyrs. We have come far since the days of our independence, and we can only look forward to the glory of Bangladesh, a digital Bangladesh. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the story of the years of victory to come.
নতুন যুগের জোয়ার স্রোতে ডিজিটাল নৌকার পাল তুলে ইনফ্রাস্ট্রাকচার রেডি বাংলাদেশ নতুন যুগের জোয়ার স্রোতে ডিজিটাল নৌকার পাল তুলে ইনফ্রাস্ট্রাকচার রেডি বাংলাদেশ জিতবো বলে নেমেছি এবার
আগামীর বেশি উঠবো
আবার আমরা গর্জে উঠবো উন্নতিতে শীর্ষে উঠবো ভিশন 2021 রেডি বাংলাদেশ শহর থেকে গ্রাম বাংলায় অলি গলি সবখানে কানেক্টিভিটি রেডি বাংলাদেশ আগামীর দিকে ঘুরবে চোখে পৃথিবী জয়ের স্বপ্ন মেখে জয় বাংলা বুকে রেখে ডিজিটাল রেডি বাংলাদেশ আগামীর দিকে ঘুরবে চোখে পৃথিবী জয়ের স্বপ্ন মেখে জয় বাংলা বুকে রেখে ডিজিটাল রেডি বাংলাদেশ ডিজিটাল রেডি বাংলাদেশ
তোমাদের যা কিছু আছে তাই নিয়ে প্রস্তুত থাকো জয় বাংলা
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I would like to request Mr. Russell T. Ahmed, Senior Vice President of BASIS and Convener of Apicta Dhaka 2017, to please come up and say a few words on this occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Russell T. Ahmed.
Thank you so very much, Azra. I'm not used to give a written speech. I was trying to take some notes because I was so busy all last 4 days, didn't get enough time. So my advance apology for that. First of all, my dear honorable Apictians, as we have mentioned by the MC's script, this is the month of December. The December when we achieved our independence in 1971. My sincere tribute to all the freedom fighters and all the 3 million people who have sacrificed during our liberation war. With that tribute, we'd like to begin this evening. The honorable chief guest of today's evening, our very respected Mr. Abul Mal Abdul Mohit, Honorable Minister, Ministry of Finance, Government of People's Republic of Bangladesh. Please accept our sincere thanks for making it. I show my respect to Dr. Dilibat De Silva, Chairman of Apicta, for making it as a special guest of today's evening, and also the Chief Judge of 2017, Mr. Abdullah H. Kafi. We have among us BASIS President, Mustafa Jabbar, Amar Boro Bhai. We are also honored to have Mr. Yang, Government Chief Information Officer of Hong Kong, for making it and coming over here. Thank you so very much. And also we have Her Excellency, the Ambassador of Brunei in Bangladesh. Thank you for making it. Nevertheless, the journey actually began in Taipei 2016 in the same month, December. on the 5th of December, as far as I can remember, we took the flag from Taiwan and we became the host of 2017 Apicta in Dhaka. Our preparation actually started that day. In this year-long preparation, we kept in mind one thing, that we'd like to offer surprises to all our delegations. Last couple of days, we went through, actually this Apicta 2017 journey has begun that, and physically, we started offering our hands-off services and cooperation to all of you from the 16th of this month, 6th of this month, when you started coming to the airport. 6th and 7th, we received all of you. And then 8th and 9th, we went through the judging process. 173 projects from 16 economies. We also had a couple of celebrations like Bangladesh Night and Hong Kong Night, where we had fun. And finally, we have come to this stage with our mega award ceremony, followed by a gala dinner. I would like to offer my sincere thanks to every single judge, every single nominee from all these 16 countries, every single EXCO members, and also all the economic coordinators. Such a mega event in 4 days would have not been possible without the complete support and cooperation from each of you. Thank you once again. I think will all my Apicta friends in last couple of years and during the last 4 days, one thing I repeatedly mentioning, Bangladesh is a nation of hospitality. Bangladesh would love to offer something extra. When we offer our professional services, we do not forget our heart. Everything we do, we try to do from bottom of our heart. That is the specialty of Bangladeshis. I think in last couple of days, one thing that actually, this one sentence, that one sentence I keep hearing in the last couple of days, that Russell, you Bangladeshis know how to surprise people. I don't know how much we could offer you, but trust us, we tried and we made sure our efforts are not compromised by a single margin, by a micro margin even. Still, there could be limitations, there could be issues, and for that, please accept my sincere apologies to all the 400 guests who have taken all the trouble and making it to Dhaka. Please accept my sincere apology if you find any limitations there. Since it is the award ceremony, since it is a competition, as part of the judging process, those who are already a Apictian family, and also there are a number of nominees who come to know about Apicta when they come to competition. That's the fact. The best part of Apicta family is the judging process of Apicta. They never compromise. The process Apicta judges follow, the process Apicta judging manual follows, is one thing that we all must salute. And that is why Apicta is known as Oscar of ICT. All the judges can give their best effort to make sure the right nominee gets the winning trophy. Since it's the award night, my sincere, formal good wishes to every single nominee who made it. No matter you win or you don't, you have come up to this stage. You have come competing with your respective economy, and then you have come to Apicta level. So you have actually won. Please accept my best of luck for all the Apictian, all the nominees. There is nothing wrong to say the good words again and again. In the last 4 days, each of you have noticed one very important thing very silently. That in Bangladesh, since our Honorable Prime Minister, daughter of our father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, our Honorable Prime Minister, Sheikh Hasina, since she declared the Vision Digital Bangladesh, Vision 2021, since then, to take the industry up to next level and to achieve her vision of 2021, the thing that you have noticed in last 4 days, that in Bangladesh, we public sector, the government and the private industry, we work so closely. We have been working like one family, and that is where we have come today, and inshallah very soon we will be helping government, and by 2021 we will be achieving our Digital Bangladesh vision. May I request, please give our government, our minister, our prime minister, our ICT minister, our finance minister, our prime minister a big hand for doing this with us. I'm sorry if my talk gets little prolonged. I've been working all these 4 days, hardly could sleep, not because I was working, simply because my friends kept me awake. We're having fun actually, not necessarily we only worked. I have a list of giving formal thank you without which I cannot end my speech. Of course, I formally thank our today's chief guest, Mr. Abul Mal Abdul Mohit, our Honorable Finance Minister, for coming over, joining us, and meeting the Apictian family. Thank you so very much, sir. I also thank our Honorable State Minister, ICT Division, Ministry of Post and Telecommunication. You all have met already him a couple of times. You all have seen his dynamism. He's little busy, he's coming little lately because he's busy with our honorable advisor to the ICT, and you'll be happy to know that in today's meeting, he's giving all the reports on our behalf to our ICT advisor about Apicta 2017. So he'll join us very soon. I would like to express our sincere thanks, my sincere thanks to Apicta Exco, led by our Honorable Chairman, Dr. Dilipa De Silva, for keeping your trust on us and letting us host Apicta 2017 in Dhaka. A very special thanks to ICT Division and Department of ICT, who are the co-organizers of Apicta 2017. I must mention 3 names, Mr. Zunaid Ahmed Polok, the Minister himself, Mr. Shubir Kishore Chaudhary, Secretary, ICT Division, and Mr. Bonomali Bhomik, Director General of ICT Division, DOICT. Ladies and gentlemen, a very special and emotional moment for me now to thank my basis colleagues, led by Mr. Mustafa Jabbar, who has actually kept his, and the whole issue has given me the confidence and kept their trust on me that I can run this show. Thank you, Jabbar Bhai, thank you so very much. And thank you all my EC members. May I request whoever the EC members, basis EC members are here, can you please stand up? Can you please stand up, whoever is here? Thank you so very much. Thank you. Among all of them, among all the EC members, I must mention 2 gentlemen in this EC. If you have seen me offering 10, these two gentlemen have offered actually 20. Mr. Uttam Kumar Paul, thank you, and Mr. Rashidul Hassan, thank you very much. This journey would have not come here if I did not have the right team, which is Basic Secretariat, led by Mr. Hashim. Mr. Hashim, are you here? Raise your hand. Thank you, Hashim Shahib. Thank you very much, Hashim Bhai. And the whole team at the Secretariat. Thank you so very much. Ladies and gentlemen, and my Bangladeshi industry colleagues, all the Bangladeshi nominees, my emotion will never end if I don't thank you, not only supporting Basis, but also taking part in Apicta. Thank you so very much, and let me make you feel proud once again. In these 2 days of judging in Apicta, every single judge, all the 71 judges have appreciated the software that we offered for judging process. And they have appreciated it, the best ever judging software in 17 years in the history of Apicta. And it is none other than Technobidi and Shah Imraul Kaish. Kaish, are you here? Thank you, Kaish. Please give him a big hand. A very special thanks to our very own partner. I never believe in a vendor and buyer relationship. My partner Tanim and his windmill team for making the whole event, managing my whole event. Thank you, Tanim. Thank you so very much. Thank you. And finally, all of you have seen my volunteers. Starting from receiving you in the airport, being the protocol officers for all 16 economies, and then during the judging process, the judging assistants. Without our volunteers, our last 4 days would have not been this smooth. And my sincere thanks, they're all students, they go to university. On our request, they did truly voluntary. They just said, we want to do it. I told them, take it as an ownership. You are not Mr. X, Ms. Y, you are Bangladesh. You have to deliver Bangladesh to our guest. Ladies and gentlemen, with that note, I don't know how much I actually covered what I wrote. I just kept saying. Finally, I'll finish with this word. Apicta 2017 is a regular journey. It will continue. When you have come to Bangladesh, we kept in mind we'll offer you one of the best Apicta. Whether it is best or the second best, we don't know, but we want to offer you a memorable journey. And we have taken it as a challenge that after the Apicta, when you leave Dhaka, when you leave the boundary of Bangladesh, please sincerely take our Bangladesh in your heart. That is the expectation we had in our mind. We tried to give Bangladesh in your heart. Thank you so very much once again. Thank you so very much. Thank you for being with us. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Russell T. Ahmed, convener of Apicta Awards Dhaka 17. We know that it's not an effort for the last 2 or 3 days, but rather a year's effort has gone into this. From winning the bid to prepping up, especially the entire implementation for the last couple of days. We'd like to thank you and your team for the effort and your speech. Next, we have Mr. Abdullah H. Kafi, Chief Judge, Apicta 2017. May I please invite you to come on stage and address the audience, please.
Certainly, this is a surprise of the day, I must say, because I thought my responsibility and role already over after I submit all the results and others to the EXCO and Dr. Dilipa and his team this morning. I didn't know, frankly speaking, Russell, this is another surprise to me. But anyway, what I wanted to tell you that what Russell already covered, this Apicta, we have taken this as a challenge. And I thank all the BASIS board and others to nominating me as a chairman of judging committee. But without my colleagues, that is advisory board of Apicta judging committee, and all the judges, the head judges and judges, this could not have been possible. I'm really grateful to all of advisors and the judges and head judges for the entire 17 category. One thing I wanted to mention here, because I had experience to see other economy also from different platform of international events and international organizations like WITSA and Associo also. But today, let me confess this way, Apictans and Apictians are more professionals than others. Nothing I can compliment other than this. You people are very much professional, and I have seen this very closely last 3 days. And one other thing I wanted to share. This year, Apicta judging, we tried our best to make error-free result and error-free positioning for entire result for the 16 categories. This was a tough job, but without the development of the software we backed in, that was a tremendous. I feel proud that that software has been done by one of my Bangladeshi brother, the colleagues, Kais. That was, I will never forget his achievements and his effort, what he has done. And when we are in the table, we are in the judging process, there are some bugs, and immediately he resolved that bugs without going back to his office. He sat beside me and he did resolve. So this shows that if Bangladesh people want, they can do. And I'm sure within a couple of years' time, within 2021, the Vision 2021, our Prime Minister's vision and our vision now, that Bangladesh will be in a different stage. That I can assure you. Anyway, I don't want to take your time. Thank you very much for giving me a chance. I'm not prepared for this. Anyway, thank you again for this surprise. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Abdullah H. Kafi, for your inspiring words. I'm sure you had the most difficult job. Next, I would like to request Mr. Mustafa Jabbar, President of BASIS, to please come up on stage and share his thoughts on this occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mustafa Jabbar.
When I took the flag of Apicta in Taipei, I was just counting moments when I'll reach up to this moment and probably I can have a good sleep tonight. It was one of the biggest challenge in my life, and I'm really, really happy that my team, under the leadership of Russell T. Ahmed, has made it happen, and today we could see such a wonderful event coming to an end. I'm really grateful to my elder brother, who is a minister, Ministry of Finance. I'm working with him for last 17 years. And I have never found that there has been any occasion where I have requested him to come and he has said no. So again, I'm really grateful to him personally from BASIS, from ICT industry, and now from the Apictians. I don't like to spend time because my job has been just to work behind the scene and most of you hasn't seen, probably, in the Apicta activities, 2 days of judgment. Surprisingly, in Taiwan, I was declared as the chief judge. And the situation, in fact, we created that the Apicta Awards and Digital World should happen together simultaneously. So I have to leave my judging positions, chief judge positions, and also the president's position. So I'm happy Russell has performed as president also to the Apictans. And today, Russell and Kafi has made my life easier. I don't have to thank anybody else to whom they have already thanked. I just want to apologize from Bangladesh to our friends from all 17 economies. If we could not do anything for you, or we have missed anything, or we could not perform to your expectation, or anywhere if we had any lapses, please excuse us. In this month of December, we are happy that we could host such a wonderful event. And as the youngest member of Apicta, we have to be part of Apicta for a long time, and I hope we took the flag from Taipei, and somebody will take the flag from Dhaka for the Apicta Awards 2018. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Mr. Mustafa Jabbar, President Basis. Sir, we admire you for your visionary leadership, your bold stance, and your guidance. Thank you so much for that. Ladies and gentlemen, may I please welcome Dr. Dilipa De Silva, Chairman Apicta, to come on stage. Please put your hands together for our Chairman of Apicta.
Good afternoon. Mr. Abdul Mal Abdul Mohid, the Minister of Finance, Mr. Sunaid Ahmed Palak, the Dynamic State Minister for Information Technology, ICT ministers from various countries, members from the diplomatic community, dignitaries, special VIPs, government official, head of delegation, Mr. Jabbar, the President of BSIS, the executive members of Apicta, respected judges, economic coordinators, Apicta participants, chairman and the organizing committee Apicta 2017 and its members, my dear colleagues, friends, ladies and gentlemen. It is my privilege and pleasure to participate in this great event which was very well organized, and on behalf of Apicta, I like to thank BASIS and their great team as well as the government ministries who have sponsored this event and did a wonderful job. We had a very busy schedule during the past 3 days, and now we are witnessing the award ceremony where winners will be recognized and awarded. This year, we had product competing from 14 economies, over 400 participants in Apicta 2017. Taking this opportunity, I like to congratulate the Chief Judge, Abdul Kafi, the advisory judging panel, head judges, and all of the participant judges. A job especially well done. I think they deserve and there is another person whom I have to thank personally, Dr. Yong, who really, from background, who helped the Bangladeshi teams to get in line with judging platform and all that. So thank you, Dr. Yong. And at this point, on behalf of Apicta, I'd like to express my sincere thanks to the company who developed the judging system, and it was a great system, and really we think we should go with this system in the future also. Since 2001, every year Apicta has been conducting this competition, and Apicta has been grown from strength to strength and be recognized as the main ICT competition in Asia Pacific. At present, Apicta comprises of 16 economies as members, and we are proud that we are reckoned as one of the largest ICT bodies in Asia Pacific. This is the only competition where in 17 different categories, best of the best ICT products are competing to position them the best of best products in their own category and the field of information technology in Asia Pacific. Very soon, we'll witness the winners being recognized. Today, many countries are moving towards to make their countries a digital economy, and we are glad to announce that the 2018 Apicta will be introducing a completely revamped judging platform to accommodate these emerging technologies. With the top strategy prediction for 2018, actually which was done by Gartner, not only Gartner, there has been several organizations which have given this, the predictions. The future is filled with disruption, but the pending disruptions are going to take different new forms, and the technologies and the new directions. The relationship between people and machines are changing forever, and expectations for how the world will evolve are changing too. Most importantly, I think I'm now addressing the young and not too old like me, the colleagues, for they should now, this is the time for them to look, think about their future. Because whatever you have been doing is good. But if you stay with this, whatever you have been doing, in the next 2-3 years, you will be redundant, right? So I think it is good thought to have some sort of, from this stage, I think you should think about your future and how you can adjust to tackle the problems in, beyond 2020. Taking this opportunity, let me congratulate the winners who are receiving awards today and all the participants who completed in Apicta 2017 a very successful future in all their endeavors. By participating in this magnificent event, you have established new friendships, exchanged ideas, understood the trend, and got lots of new ideas for your future benefits. Some may have concluded business opportunities. You all are future leaders of ICT in Asia Pacific, and I sincerely wish all of you a very successful future in the area of your work. And at the same time, I have to tell about the judges. The last 2 days, they work really hard. I think the judges were working hard. Because judges were working hard, the advisory committee and the chief judge had also to work hard. So lastly, a big thank to the host economy, president of BASIS, and its members, the dynamic convener, Russell Ahmed. Thank you very much. Who has given the leadership and to this organizing committee members and others who have worked very tirelessly to make this event a memorable one. Thank you, BASIS, and enjoy the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 17th Apicta Awards Dhaka has been a memorable journey for all of us. Let us now have a quick recap of the beautiful journey upon which we embarked over the last few days.
Let us have a big cheer for all the participants and juries from 16 economies. Can we hear the cheer? Much better. Ladies and gentlemen, we're proud to have amongst us today Honorable State Minister of ICT Division and Minister of Post and Telecommunication of the People's Republic of Bangladesh, Mr. Junaid Ahmed Polok. Let's have a big round of applause for him, and would like to request Honorable Minister to please come up on stage and share his thoughts on this occasion.
Thank you very much for your kind introduction. Our Honorable Chief Guest, Honorable Minister of Finance, Mr. Abul Mal Abdul Muhit, respected President of Bangladesh Association of Software and Information Services, Mr. Mustafa Jabbar, respected Chairman of Apicta, Mr. De Silva, and all of my Apictians friends. How are you? So I know you are very excited and waiting for the announcement who is going to be awarded. So I don't want to prolong my speech, but I know for the last 3 days, we tried to give you the essence of beautiful Bangladesh and show you the bigger picture of our ever-growing ICT sector. Under the bold leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister, Sheikh Hasina, we are working jointly from the private sector and the public sector, and we have seen yesterday we have organized Digital World, that was 5th time, and also in this Apicta Awards, we are also organizing this event jointly, ICT division and basis. So this is the picture in Bangladesh, how we are working together to build digital Bangladesh by 2021. So we welcome you to invest and to explore Bangladesh, all the ICT opportunities you have in Bangladesh. And I know you have enjoyed a lot during your stay in Bangladesh. You have enjoyed Bangladesh Night. I was also present over there. I have seen many of you, you actually wore sharis and enjoyed the Bangladeshi food and culture. And we are really honored to host you in Bangladesh for last 3 days. And I hope that we'll get you and we'll be able to host you again and again in future. So in last 9 years, under the bold leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister, we actually started our journey towards Digital Bangladesh 9 years back, when our ICT export was only $26 million. But now, with the proper guidance of our advisor, Mr. Sajib Wazir Joy, and the proper policy support from the Honorable Finance Minister, we have been able to increase the ICT export from $26 million to $800 million only in last 9 years. So I know it's not a big amount. Many of you, especially who are the member of Apicta, all these 16 economies, you are leading the whole world in IT sector. We have set a specific goal to reach 1 billion IT export by next year and $5 billion ICT export by 2021. So I hope, so in this journey, we'll get all of your support and cooperation in future. And I would like to also give my heartiest thanks to the organizers, especially the convener of this organizing committee of this event, Mr. Russell T. Ahmed, and his team, who has been working very hard to make this event successful. So with this, I just have a set milestone in our country by organizing Apicta Awards. With the help of this platform, our youths will stay connected with the biggest IT entrepreneurs and young talents. In future, we hope to set other milestones in ICT sector with Apicta member countries. I do believe we will stay connected and take our bond further. Bangladesh is honored to have you people. All the friends, Joy Bangla, Joy Bangabandhu.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Mr. Junaid Ahmed Palak MP, Honorable State Minister, ICT Division, who has been working relentlessly to make the dream of digital Bangladesh come true. It is my utmost pleasure now to invite the chief guest of today's event, Mr. Abul Mal Abdul Muhith, Honorable Minister, Ministry of Finance, Government of People's Republic of Bangladesh. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to welcome on stage our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Abul Mal Abdul Muhith MP.
President of Apicta, welcome to Bangladesh and thank you for your statement. Mustafa Jabbar, as he mentioned, is a friend for 2 decades. And I call him Guru. He is not simply my Guru, he is the Guru of the Prime Minister also in respect of ITC. Bangladesh was very late in entering the age of ICT. But then, the wonderful young people of Bangladesh made a great difference. In 2008, when my Prime Minister announced her election manifesto, she entitled it as Digital Bangladesh and left it to young people to draw the details of how to go ahead with ICT. Young people have proved their worth. They have led Bangladesh into a very important position in the world of ICT. Yesterday, I think we concluded the ICT World event, which has been taking place in this country for 6 years. And today we are very honored that we are hosting the Apicta Awards here. And we have just heard how Mustafa Jabbar made it possible in Taipei. We will soon get to know the winners, 170 or 47 of them who were finally nominated for selection from 17 different countries. And we had some from Bangladesh as well. And I have already wished them success. I don't know what we will learn here. But anyway, in such an important day, I consider it an important day for the ICT sector in Bangladesh. We shall just welcome whoever wins in the international competition among 17 countries. This is all that I have to tell you, and all that I mentioned in the previous gathering where I was, that at 4 I am supposed to be present in 2 meetings, one here and another at a distance of about 40 minutes. Well, this is already 5, so I'm in a hurry to at least, see, at least get the names of the awardees. Well, best wishes to all of you, and I hope, as Mustafa Jabbar and Pollock tried, we must have played our best as far as was possible as a host. Best wishes to you, and best wishes to Apicta Awards. Well, we are ready for the announcements. Thank you.
We'd like to take the pleasure of framing this moment as a photograph. May I now invite the honorable judges from 16 economies to come on stage for a group photograph, please. All the honorable judges from the 16 economies, please.
And to join them on stage, I would also like to request the executive committee members and economy leaders to please come up on stage.
Along with them, may I also invite the special guest, Honorable State Minister Junaid Ahmed MP, and the President of BASIS, Convener and Chairman of Apicta to come on stage, please. This is a wonderful moment, and we wanted to capture this through our official photographer friends. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a grueling exercise for the last 2 days. Can we have a round of applause for all the judges, please? The color of the sachet, as we call it the Uttorio, represent the color of Bangladeshi flag, red and green. And we are very proud of these 2 colors. We are pleased to have the judges, the executive committee members, the chairman and convener of Apicta Awards, Dhaka, and our chief guest and our special guest up on stage.
Thank you very much. Sorry for interrupting you. I guess we're done with the photo session. You may take your seats now, ladies and gentlemen, on stage. I would like to request Mr. Jabbar, Mr. Kafi, Dr. Silva, and our chief guest, Honorable Finance Minister, to please stay back on stage to hand over the next set of awards.
Can we have Dr. Dilipa De Silva, Chairman, Apicta, to accompany our chief guest and our special guest up on stage, please?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment that we all have been waiting for. It's time to announce the categories, nominees, and the winners of the 17th Apicta Awards Dhaka. So are you ready?
Can we do better than that? Are you ready? Wonderful. So the first category is the category for school projects. We've got a good number of merit awards, but then we're going to announce it a bit later. We're going to go ahead and announce the winner for this category.
Before announcing it, I would like to mention that I really think the kids are getting much, much smarter than us. Junaid, what do you think?
Absolutely, Azra. As in, I have the list with me, and these are our future Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, and Mark Zuckerberg. The future definitely looks brighter.
And clearly, trust me, there are 13 merit awards in this category. Can you believe how many people actually got close to winning? I'm sure it was a very difficult decision for our judges.
A big round of applause for all the school students who took part. The merit award, as we've been told, to proceed with that. So we are starting with the merit award for the category of school project, and the winner, I am corrected.
Not the winner, the merit award.
The merit award goes to the country of Indonesia.
Let's have a big round of applause for Indonesia for their project Ansont, Android System and Orientation Sense Transportation by Muhammadiyah to Sidoarjo Senior High School. Can you please have the representatives on stage? The next merit award goes to
Thailand for their project called Dragometry by St. Francis Xavier Convent School. May I please request all the winners to rush to the stage, please. We've got a good number of awards, so we will really look forward to your participation.
And the next merit award goes to Australia for the project Table Talks by Mosman High School.
And the next merit award goes to Indonesia again for the project called Remember Me by SMP Negari 1 Surabaya. We would like to request all the winners of the merit award to come on stage, to remain on the stage until the winner is announced so that we can take a group photograph at the end. All the merit award winners are requested to remain on the stage until the winner is announced. Wonderful.
And the next merit award goes to Malaysia for their project Chore 5 by Foon Yu High School, Johor Bahru.
The next merit award goes to Hong Kong for their wonderful project called Loving You Angel by Salesian School.
And the next merit goes to Hong Kong once again for their project iKidney, a home health monitoring platform for detection and monitoring of kidney by Pa Khao College.
After that, the next merit award goes to Bangladesh.
Woo!
For a project called Blind Eye App by Ideal School and College.
And the next merit award goes to Sri Lanka for their project Self-Driven Investigator by Gateway College, Negombo.
The next merit award goes to Thailand for a project called Pirate of Digestive Island by the Prince Royal's College.
And we've already given 10 merit awards for the category school project. We're left with 3. These are the 3 that have come very close to winning the award. So I'd like to mention that the 3rd merit award goes to Malaysia once again for their project Fitness Sense by Yukai Elementary School, Malaysia.
The 2nd merit award is also going to Malaysia for the project called Smart Cage by Yuk Chai Elementary School, Malaysia. And they came very, very close. Azra, I think when I was about their age, I could only type my name on a computer. But now I think they're making apps and giving business cases.
I don't think I was even allowed to touch the computer at home when I was their age. We've come far.
Absolutely.
And now, for the name of the economy who had come the closest to winning the award for this category with a difference of just 0.02, or should we say 0.2?
0.2.
0.2. And that economy is Sri Lanka for their project Safe Driving Box by Rahula College, Matara.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to announce the winner for the category of school project. And the winner, do we have any guess? Is there anybody confident enough to raise their hand and claim the prize?
Where did the confidence disappear? I heard the name of one country. How about the rest? Don't you think you'll win? I heard another country. I heard Taiwan. I heard Bangladesh. Who else? Any guesses?
We've heard Malaysia, we've heard Brunei, but let's see who is right. The winner for the category of school project is Sri Lanka. For their project called Smart Drive or Smart Automotive Diagnose by Ananda College, Colombo. A big round of applause for the winner of this category.
I would like to request the Merit Award winner standing at the back to please come forward for a group photograph.
Again, there are hopes and dreams. They're the future of the world. So let's give a big round of applause to our future dreamers. Thank you. Thank you. If you could please go back to your stage.
Congratulations to all the Merit Award winners and the winners of the category School Project. You may take your seats now.
The winners, can we please invite you to go back to your seat, please?
And our next category is Tertiary Student Project. And we also have a lot of merit awards for this category.
Go ahead, Azra. Name them.
The Merit Award for the category Tertiary Student Project goes to Brunei for their project Eco Street by University Technology Brunei. And the next Merit Award for the category Tertiary Student Project goes to Sri Lanka for their project Source Copilot by Informatics Institute of Technology.
For the next Merit Award, we have Indonesia for their project called Adaptive, please bear with me, Adaptive Arrhythmias Monitoring System by Telkom University. We'd like to request the winners to rush to the stage, please.
And the next Merit Award goes to China for their project, The Star of Multi-Scene Supervision by Guangdong Industry Polytechnic.
And the next Merit Award goes to Sri Lanka for their project called an artificial intelligence-based Scrabble game for Sinhala language, and was made by Asia Pacific Institute for Information and Technology.
And the next Merit Award goes to Indonesia for their project Blind Glasses for the Blind by University of Amikon, Yogyakarta.
We've got 2 more Merit Awards to give away. The second Merit Award, which came very close to the winner, however, they became third, is from Bangladesh. And the award is being won by Buet for their project called a new network paradigm for low-cost and lightweight real-time communication between train and rail track to detect missing and faulty rail blocks. Whoa. That was a long name.
And the final merit award, the economy that had come close to winning the category is Malaysia for their project Multi-Layer Neural Network for Breast Cancer Classification by Multimedia University.
So it's time to announce the winner for this category called Tertiary Student Project. And the winning crest goes to the economy, Hong Kong. For the project called HapHand, sensor control robotic hand with haptic feedback. Can I invite all the Merit Award winners to come up as well? You're all winners in our eyes. Could you please come on in the first line? Thank you. I think this is a wonderful photo opportunity.
Congratulations to all the Merit Award winners and the winner of this category.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. May I invite everyone, the chief guest, special guest, our chairman, our president, and the winners to go back to their seat, please.
Thank you very much to the chief guest and the special guest and the gentleman on stage. You may take your seat now. Ladies and gentlemen, before we proceed to the next set of awards, let us enjoy a dazzling performance by Shadhona, one of Bangladesh's most iconic dance troupes. With a big round of applause, please welcome Shadhona on stage.
স্বাধীনতা উত্তর বাংলাদেশ এতটাই ধীর গতিতে চলছিল আমাদের জীবন অচিরেই আমরা যুক্ত হলাম সারা বিশ্ব তথা সাবমেরিন ক্যাবেলের সাথে ধারাবাহিকতার দ্রুততায় আমরা পেলাম একটি শক্তিশালী নেটওয়ার্ক 3G এবং অপেক্ষায় 4G
My work is more easier than any time.
ফ্রিল্যান্স ক্যারিয়ার ডেভেলপমেন্ট আউটসোর্সিং সবই করছি একটি ফাস্টার ইন্টারনেটের মাধ্যমে
I am Shubarna.
I am লাবণ্য
We are Smart Bangladesh.
Amazing as you are, stronger than you know, more beautiful than you think, worthier than you believe, more loved than you can ever imagine, passionate about making a difference, fiery when protecting those you love, learning, growing, not alone, warm, giving, generous, quirky, sexy, funny, smart, flawed, whole, scared, brave, and so much more.
কেন পাই না মাঝে মাঝে তব দেখা পাই চিরদিন কেন পাই না কেন মেঘ আসে হৃদয় আকাশে কেন মেঘ আসে হৃদয় আকাশে তোমারে দেখিতে দেয় না মোহ মেঘে তোমারে দেখিতে দেয় না মোহ মেঘে তোমারে অন্ধ করে রাখে তোমারে দেখিতে দেয় না মাঝে মাঝে তব দেখা পাই চিরদিন কেন পাই না মাঝে মাঝে তব
এইভাবেই নিঃস্ব হয়েছে ওরা দিনের পর দিন, বঞ্চিত হয়েছে ওদের ন্যায্য মূল্য থেকে। কিন্তু সময় পাল্টে গেছে। একটি উন্নত বিদ্যুৎ যোগাযোগ ব্যবস্থা আমাদের জীবনধারাটাকে পাল্টে দিয়েছে। নিউক্লিয়ার পাওয়ার প্ল্যান্ট, পদ্মা সেতু এখন আর কোনো স্বপ্ন নয়। হ্যালো, হ্যাঁ, পদ্মা সেতুতে মাল যাইতেছে, 1 ঘন্টায় পৌঁছে যাবো।
আমি প্রেমা। উন্নত যোগাযোগ ব্যবস্থা ও পর্যাপ্ত সুযোগ সুবিধায় সাজেক হয়ে উঠেছে পর্যটনের স্বপ্ন রাজ্য। উন্নত হয়েছে
বাজাই বাংলাদেশের ঢোল, আমি তাকডুম তাকডুম বাজাই বাংলাদেশের ঢোল। সব ভুলে যাই তাও ভুলি না বাংলা মায়ের কোল। তাকডুম তাকডুম বাজাই, আমি তাকডুম তাকডুম বাজাই বাংলাদেশের ঢোল, আমি তাকডুম তাকডুম বাজাই বাংলাদেশের ঢোল। বাংলা জন্ম দিলায় আমারে, বাংলা জন্ম দিলায় আমারে। তোমার পরাণ আমার পরাণ এক নাড়িতে বাঁধা রে, তোমার পরাণ আমার পরাণ এক নাড়িতে বাঁধা রে। বাংলা জন্ম দিলায় আমারে। মা পুতের এই বাঁধন ছেড়ার সাধ্য কারো নাই, সব ভুলে যাই তাও ভুলি না বাংলা মায়ের কোল। তাকদুম তাকদুম বাজাই বাংলাদেশের ঢোল, আমি তাকদুম তাকদুম বাজাই বাংলাদেশের ঢোল। সব ভুলে যাই তাও ভুলি না বাংলা মায়ের কোল। তাকদুম তাকদুম বাজাই বাংলাদেশের ঢোল, আমি তাকদুম তাকদুম বাজাই বাংলাদেশের ঢোল, আমি তাকদুম তাকদুম বাজাই বাংলাদেশের ঢোল, আমি তাকদুম তাকদুম বাজাই বাংলাদেশের ঢোল।
Now the next set of categories.
To hand over the awards, I would like to request Dr. Dilipa De Silva, Chairman of Apicta, to please come up on stage. To join him on stage, I would also like to request Mr. Russell T. Ahmed, convener of Apicta 2017. I would like to request Mr. Mustafa Jabbar, President of BASIS, to please come up. And I would like to request our Honorable State Minister to please come up and hand over the next set of awards as well.
The next category is a category for government and public sector. We have 2 merit awards. The second merit award is going to Bangladesh. For the project called E-Traffic Prosecution System by Information Technology Consultants Limited. May I invite the merit award winners to rush to the stage, please.
And the next merit award that came closest to the winner's score goes to Bangladesh once again for their project Central Automated Human Resource Information System for Ministry of Health and Family Welfare by Activation Limited.
And the difference between them and the winner is 0.05. So you can imagine how competitive this category was. Now it's time to announce the winner for this category. And the winner is Hong Kong. For their project called Electronic Health Record Sharing System, EHRSS, by Electronic Health Record Office of Food and Health Bureau, the government of the Hong Kong Special Administrative Region / Hospitality Authority. Please put your hands together for the winner. May I please invite the Merit Award winners to accompany them, please.
Congratulations to all the Merit Award winners and the winner of the category Government and Public Sector. And our next category, e-learning.
Azra, looks like this is a very popular category.
I think this is the first time when I mentioned a category's name, someone clapped. Surely it's a popular category. And the Merit Award for the category e-learning goes to Chinese Taipei for their Project Tickle app by One Toto Inc. Chinese Taipei, I'd like to request you to please come on stage to accept your Merit Award.
The first Merit Award, I'll wait for a minute for them to come on stage. They're from Chinese Taipei, the second Merit Award winners. The first Merit Award is going to Hong Kong for their project called Scalebook by Playnote Limited.
And now for the winner of the category e-learning, do we have any guesses?
Louder, please. Go ahead, Azra.
It surely makes me proud to announce that the winner is Bangladesh for their project 10-Minute School by 10-Minute School.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Ayman Sadiq, founder of 10-Minute School. Ayman, we are very proud of you. Ayman Sadiq recently won the Queen's Young Leaders Award that awards exceptional people aged between 18 to 29 across the Commonwealth countries. A big round of applause for 10-Minute School, please.
I would like to request the Merit Award winners to kindly come forward for a group photograph.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Moving forward to our next category, tourism and hospitality. And the merit for this category goes to Singapore for their project name Locomo Location-Based Experiential by LDR PTE Limited.
And the first Merit Award goes to Sri Lanka for their project called Evinta Departure Control System by John Keel's Computer Service Private Limited.
And the winner for the category tourism and hospitality. Do we know who it is? It's a favorite holiday destination for a lot of people. Any guesses? Which economy I'm talking about? And the winner of tourism and hospitality is Thailand for their project name Take Me Tour by TMT Marketplace Company Limited. I think we can have a bigger round of applause for the winners of this category.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. The next category is Media and Entertainment Technology. And the second Merit Award goes to a project called Seeing, From country China, Data Mining Lab of Guangdong University of Foreign Studies runs the project called Seeing.
And the first Merit Award goes to Bangladesh for their project Bioscope by Stellar Digital Limited.
And the difference between the first Merit Award and the winner is 0.27. So close, but not close enough. And the winner for this category, called Media and Entertainment Technology, is Singapore. For the project called Video Assure by Minor Labs Group Private Limited.
I would like to request the Merit Award winners of this category to please come forward for a group photograph. Congratulations. Moving forward to our next category.
The next category is communication. And the second Merit Award is going to Malaysia. For their project called LTE WLAN aggregation, utilizing both the WLAN, wireless local area network, and LTE link simultaneously. And the project is managed by Telecom Research and Development.
And the next merit goes to Bangladesh for the project name RITS Browser or RITS Browser by Raisit Solutions Limited.
Scoring 0.326 higher than the first Merit Award. The winner for this category is Hong Kong. For their project called LT Metro, TD-LT-based communication-based train control for subway by Hong Kong Applied Science and Technology Research Institute. May I request the Merit Award winners to stand beside them as well. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the winners.
Congratulations. Moving forward to our next category, financial industry application. And the merit for this category goes to,
Can I guess?
Can you guess? We've got China, Bangladesh, anyone else? What about the rest of the countries?
I think I would put my bet on Bangladesh or Malaysia. You want to know why?
Why?
Because they have the highest entries in this competition. So my my odds are better in that case.
I don't think you're feeling too lucky today. The Merit Award goes to Vietnam for their project VViet, a comprehensive fintech solutions for all customers by Lien Viet Post Bank.
Azra, maybe I was not lucky in the last category, but I think I will be almost correct with the next award, which is the first Merit Award that is going to Malaysia for a project called Cashless Payment Software Terminal for Self-Service Industry by Sonic Boom Solutions of the economy Malaysia. And the difference between them and the winner is 0.111.
And the winner for the category Financial Industry Application is Sri Lanka for their project Selfie Cash by People's Leasing and Finance PLC.
Can we have the representative of Sri Lanka to rush to the stage, please? May I invite the Merit Award winners to come and join them as well. Thank you.
And now moving on to our next category, Industry Application. And the second merit award for this category goes to Hong Kong for their project Astri Smart Water Lot System by Hong Kong Applied Science and Technology Research Institute Company Limited.
The first merit award goes to Australia for the project called Hadrian X by Fast Break Robotics Limited.
And the winner for the category Industry Application is Malaysia for their project named NavWiz by DF Automation and Robotics. I would like to request the Merit Award winners to please step forward for the group photograph. Thank you very much, and that was the last award of this segment. I'd like to request our Honorable State Minister and gentlemen on stage to please take their seats.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we have a wonderful musical performance for you. Armin Musa is one of the most promising and well-known singers who has transcended national borders, spreading her beautiful voice all around the world. Coming from a lineage of some of the most prominent singers of the country, her family embodies the true spirit of Bangladesh. And today, the Armin Musa Band will share some wonderful memory to commemorate the beautiful music from Bangladesh. She speaks the universal language of music which connected us since the dawn of civilization. Ladies and gentlemen, let us now immerse ourselves into the graceful melodies of the amazing Armin Musa.
Please put your hands together and welcome on stage Armin Musa. Thank you very much.
এই মেঘলা দিনে একলা ঘরে থাকে না তো মন কাছে যাব কবে পাবো ওগো তোমার নিমন্ত্রণ এই মেঘলা দিনে একলা ঘরে থাকে না তো মন কাছে যাব কবে পাবো ওগো তোমার নিমন্ত্রণ যুথি বনে ওই হাওয়া করে শুধু আসা যাওয়া যুথি বনে ওই হাওয়া করে শুধু আসা যাওয়া হায় হায় রে দিন যায় রে ভরে আধারে ভুবন কাছে যাব কবে কবে পাবো ওগো তোমার নিমন্ত্রণ এই মেঘলা দিনে একলা ঘরে থাকে না তো মন কাছে যাবো কবে পাবো ওগো তোমার নিমন্ত্রণ শুধু ঝরে ঝড়ো ঝড়ো আজ ভারী সারাদিন আজ যেন মেঘে মেঘে হলো মন যে উদাসীন শুধু ঝরে ঝড়ো ঝড়ো আজ ভারী সারাদিন আজ যেন মেঘে মেঘে হলো মন যে উদাসীন আজ আমি ক্ষণে ক্ষণে কি যে ভাবি আন মনে আজ আমি ক্ষণে ক্ষণে কি যে ভাবি আন মনে তুমি আসবে ওগো হাসবে কবে হবে সে মিলন কাছে যাব কবে পাবো ওগো তোমার নিমন্ত্রণ এই মেঘলা দিনে একলা ঘরে থাকে না তো মন কাছে যাব কবে পাবো ওগো তোমার নিমন্ত্রণ এই মেঘলা দিনে একলা ঘরে থাকে না তো মন কাছে যাব কবে পাবো ওগো তোমার নিমন্ত্রণ কাছে যাব কবে পাবো ওগো তোমার নিমন্ত্রণ কাছে যাব কবে পাবো ওগো তোমার নিমন্ত্রণ Simultaneously falls upon me, all my worlds collide, melting inside, simultaneously falls upon me, all my worlds collide. Melting inside, All my worlds collide. I'm melting inside. I'm melting inside. Tirare. I'm melting inside. Tirare. I'm melting inside. Tirare. All my worlds collide.
To hand over the awards, I would like to request our Honorable State Minister to please come up on stage again. To join him, I would also like to request Dr. Dilipa De Silva, Mr. Russell T. Ahmed, and Mr. I.R. Allen Young, JP, Government Chief Information Officer from the Office of the Government Chief Information Officer of the Government of the Hong Kong Special Administrative Region. I somehow knew I'd fumble at that.
Please. The next category is a category for retail and supply chain management. And the second merit award is going to the economy that starts with a B.
How many Bs do we have here?
We have Brunei and we have Bangladesh. So the second merit award is going to Bangladesh for their project called Prism ERP Retail Edition by Divine IT Limited.
And the first merit award goes to Bangladesh once again for their project Smart Sales Smart BI by Business Accelerated Bangladesh Limited.
With a margin of 0.19, the winner for the category Retail and Supply Chain Management is Sri Lanka. And it's won by Smart T by Smart Metro Private Limited.
I'd like to request the Merit Award winners to please step forward for the photograph.
Thank you.
Moving on to our next category, security. And the first Merit Award goes to, sorry, I stand corrected. The second Merit Award goes to Bangladesh for their project SecuWall by SecuPen.
After them, we have the first Merit Award winner that is also going to the economy of Bangladesh. And the project is Reeve Antivirus by Reeve Systems Limited. Can we have the representative of Reeve Antivirus to rush to the stage, please? Thank you.
And now to announce the winner of the category Security. Any guesses? And you're right, it goes to China for their project Management System of ATM Replenishment and Balancing Activity with Electronic Dynamite Password Lock by SGSG Science and Technology Company Limited. Requesting the Merit Award winners to please come forward for the photograph.
Thank you. Thank you. The next category is called Application Tools and Platforms. And the second merit award is going to Fishtron Indonesia. Fishtron Indonesia is managed by Fishtron Indonesia, Amicom.
The first merit award goes to Sri Lanka for their project Smart Office Suite by AimSky Business Solutions Private Limited.
And with a point difference of 0.1, the winner of this category called Application Tools and Platforms is going to Hong Kong. Go Animate of Hong Kong Limited is the winner for this category. Thank you.
Moving on to our next category, Research and Development. And the second merit for this category goes to Australia for their project KEH Sense Technology for Self-Powering Wearables by Data 61/CSIRO.
The first merit award that has a difference of 0.09 from the winner. Again, close but not close enough. The first merit award is going to Bangladesh for the project called Boltachai by Ames Lab, Department of CSE, United International University.
And the winner of the category Research and Development. Do we have any guesses? You're right. You can be louder. Great, it goes to Australia for their project Hyperloop by Vic Hyper.
Thank you. For the next category, we have Health and Well-Being. And the first and only Merit Award winner is from Bangladesh. And it's won by Augmetics. Can we have the representative of Augmetics to please come on stage?
And the winner for the category Health and Well-Being is Chinese Taipei for their project Soteria OA Solutions by Soteria Biotech Company Limited.
Thank you, everyone.
And the next category is Startup. Second merit goes to Bangladesh for their project Bino by Microtech Interactive Limited.
And the first Merit Award is going to Malaysia for the project called Platform, focusing on woman lives, stage weddings, and motherhood. Let me rephrase that. The project is called Platform, focusing on woman life stages, wedding, and motherhood.
winner for the category Startup is Pakistan for their project Crick and Jiff by Crick and Jiff.
May I request the Merit Award winners to join them as well. For the next category, we have Inclusions and Community. The second Merit Award is going to Hong Kong for the project called Home Help Services Management System by the Hong Kong Society for the Aged.
And the first Merit Award goes to Bangladesh for their project Autism Barta, a smartphone app for screening autism in Bangladesh by AIMS Lab, Department of SCE, United International University.
And the winner for the category called Inclusions and Community is Thailand for the project called Erin Care e-pharmacy platform by Erin Care Company Limited. May I invite the Merit Award winners to stand by them.
Moving on to our final category of the evening, Sustainability and Environment Technology. We have one Merit Award winner for this with a point difference of only 0.5. And the Merit Award goes to Malaysia for their project Malaysia Climate Change Knowledge Portal by National Hydraulic Research Institute of Malaysia.
Can we have the reps of Malaysia? Ladies and gentlemen, the final award for this evening, and I want to hear a big cheer for them. The winner for the category called Sustainability and Environment Technology is going to China. For the project called Big Data Energy Management Platform by Guangzhou Joint Energy Technology Company Limited.
Thank you very much, Honorable State Minister and gentlemen on stage. You may take your seats now. I think we can have a big round, and I mean a very big round of applause for all the winners. Thank you very much. And now, for the next year's, meaning 18th Apicta Awards, let's find out who will proudly host the 18th Apicta Awards. And the next host country is China. Let's have another big round of applause. Now I would like to invite the representatives from China, the next host of Apicta, to step on stage and graciously accept the flag from the representatives of Bangladesh. On behalf of Bangladesh, I would like to request Dr. Dilipa De Silva and Mr. Russell T. Ahmed to please come up on stage.
And may I also invite Mr. Mustafa Jabbar, President Basis, and Honorable State Minister Junaid Ahmed Pollock MP.
And I would like to request Ms. Liu Hu and Mr. Zhao Ganshe from China to please come up on stage and graciously accept the flag.
The 18th Apicta Awards would be held in Guangzhou, China. Again, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for China. Apicta is an alliance of 16 economy members, and we don't want to miss the chance of capturing a photograph of all of you. So we decided in an alphabetical order to capture photographs of the representatives nation by nation, starting with the economy, Australia. Can we have all the representatives of Australia come on stage, please?
We will be following an alphabetical order. I would like to request representatives from As I said, we're going by the alphabetical order. I would like to request representatives of Brunei to please come forward for the photograph.
May we invite the participants, jury, and everyone from Brunei to come on stage, please. We would be making an exception for the host country, so I'll move on to the next country, economy for that matter. I would request them to be ready. After Brunei, we will have China. After Brunei, the next economy member is China. Can we have all the representatives, jury, participants, and everyone from China to come on stage, please?
I would like to request the next economy Chinese Taipei to please stay in line. I would like to request Ms. Liu Hu to say a few words.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good evening. First, I want to thank Bangladesh have given us so many beautiful days. I'm excited to hold Apicta 2018 next year in Guangzhou, China. More than 2,000 years ago, the ancient Silk Road connected China to the world. Now, the Belt and the Road will connect China to the world more closely. I sincerely invite you, your family, your friends, your classmates, come to China, Guangzhou next year. I'm looking forward to see you. Welcome you, China, Guangzhou.
Apologies for making representatives of Chinese Taipei wait. You may please come on stage now.
After Chinese Taipei, we have the next economy, which is Hong Kong. May I request all the representatives of Hong Kong to get ready, please. Thank you. After Chinese Taipei, may we invite the representatives from Hong Kong to come on stage, please.
Thank you very much. I'd like to request representatives of Indonesia to please come up on stage for the photograph.
After Indonesia, we have Malaysia. May I request the representatives of Malaysia to get ready? Thank you, Indonesia. With the second highest nomination of 22, may I request the representative of Malaysia to come on stage, please.
Next, I would like to request Pakistan to be ready.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I think we missed Myanmar. So once Pakistan is done, may I request the representatives of Myanmar to be ready for the next session. So the youngest delegate has come from Pakistan. Thank you. May I request the representative of Myanmar to please grace the stage. Thank you.
I would like to request representatives of Singapore to please be ready for the next photograph. Requesting to come up on stage, representatives of Singapore.
At the request of the participants, can we also have the Honorable State Minister of Singapore to come on stage, please? When I said the representatives, it means everyone.
We would also like to request the State Minister to Bangladesh, Honorable Minister Polok, to please come up on stage.
At the request of Singaporean delegate, may we invite our special guest, Junaid Ahmed Polok MP, to accompany them at the podium. After Singapore, we have Sri Lanka. Thank you, Singapore. Thank you. Next, may we request the representatives of Sri Lanka to grace the stage. As an FYI, you can see the winner category on the screen. I think some of you could sit and make a first line. Thank you, Sri Lanka.
Next, I would like to request representatives of Thailand to please come up on stage.
After Thailand, we have Vietnam. May I request the Vietnamese representative to be ready. That's nice. After Thailand, may I request the Vietnamese representative to come on stage, please.
And now for our host country. I would like to request representatives of Bangladesh to please come up on stage. And along with them, I would also like to request all the participants and the judges to please come up on stage as well. I would like to request all the participants and the judges from Bangladesh to please come up on stage.
I think some of you may need to sit to form another line. I think it might be a good idea to be seated at the front. Otherwise, a lot of you who are in the second and third row would not be visible. I request some of you, the young generation, to come on stage to form another line. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the Bangladeshi delegate. A final announcement. There will be a group photo session with the winners, judges, exco, and economy leaders in the foyer area. Requesting only the relevant individuals to gather at the foyer area right after this photo session is done. Please follow our volunteers and organizers for us to capture a wonderful photo of the winners, judges, exco, and economy leaders. Again, there will be a group photo session for all the winners, judges, exco members, and economy leaders at the foyer area. We are requesting only the relevant individuals to follow our organizers and volunteers for us to capture this wonderful moment. For the rest of the guests, dinner will be served very shortly upstairs in this very premise. Ladies and gentlemen, with series of photos and smiley faces, and maybe followed by selfies, let us end the award night. Have a safe flight back home.
Thank you very much for attending the 17th Apicta Awards, Dhaka. Truly, you have been a great audience. Ladies and gentlemen, goodbye and good night from us.